What's up YouTube, this is Unicorn Attack. I'm joined here with Boss.
Hey guys, how you doing?
There he is. We're over here at the BETA Car Tournament number 23, and if there's smart asses around, this is the BETA anniversary tournament for 500 members. And this is just the apocalypse, you know, like the final, the big final. We had
500 members is a lot.
Yeah, we're already at 600 at the moment.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I'm also a bit like holy cow, because I have to host again a 600 member anniversary tournament, but not right now.
More members, more work.
Indeed. But we have more hosters. More casters, more streamers, so I can't complain. But we had 64 players in this tournament, which was a flash tournament. And one day we had two separate brackets, a Shogun 2 and a Fall the Samurai. Click in the description box for winning, because the winners were Majutsu for the Shogun 2 bracket, and it was CW Sony for the Fall the Samurai bracket. And we're playing right now on Gunma Field. It's a best out of 3 for this tournament, and I will go over the army of Majutsu. He has on front 1, 2, 3, 4 Naginata attendants. Behind that 1, 2, 3, 4 Yeri Samurai, some with some upgrades like level 2 and level 4. The other 2 are vanilla. Behind that Nodechi, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, all vanilla. His general is a moral general with some melee points. Then a light cav over on the left, and on the right side a Yeri cav, and a light cavalry. So Boss will go over the army of CW Sony.
Alright, so Sony's got a good mix here. I would call this a balanced army. The revolver cav that he has, he brought 2, I feel are always risky, but high reward, and it might pay off getting rid of some of these melee units. Shogun 2 can field such a big army. So we got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 line infantry with just small upgrades. He's got a white bear, imperial, black, a red, and 2 red bears. Then he's got 4 Yariki with decent upgrades into attack, morale, and defense. His general looks like he's a mixture. Could you help me out here, Beta? Exactly what he has? He has a gun gen.
Well, it's a gun. I think it's a moral general with a gun enabled.
Gotcha. Okay. So then he's got a couple Shogutai, and why don't we go ahead and get this going and see what happens?
So yeah, we're recording from a replay, and I will start. I will start hitting the play button in 3, 2, 1, play. And there we go. We have Archery Dojo on the left side for Sony, and over on the right side we have a farmhouse. So the Archery Dojo is a big factor for Sony, and I think the farmhouse will be a big factor for Majutsu. And oh, some more cavalry came out of hiding, some Yeriki, some more, and one more light.
You know, you got to put yourself in the shoes of these players. He's coming out here with this Fall the Samurai army, and you see this just wall of Shogun units. I don't know exactly what the number is on each side, but Shogun just feels like this overwhelming amount of units coming at you. So watching those cav come out, you must think how he feels, and he's like, oh man, I got to play carefully, you know, to be not overwhelmed.
I agree on your side indeed, but look at these revolver cavalry, and Sony is a bit known in the Total War community by using his excellent revolver cav microing, and he will be very useful on this map because it's flat. I think Sony chose this map, but over on the right side already, like you said, the Majutsu is moving forward with a lot of cavalry, and he's doing it pretty safe because sending one red bear over on his flank for the right side, Sony is with his cavalry.
It's just so easy to be overrun by melee units. You got to be so careful when you're fielding these light infantry mixes against big melee armies. The revolver cav, I'm interested to see what happens here. I think we're all fearful of revolver cav back when AMP proved how powerful they are.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It will be really interesting how he will use it, because there's a lot of cavalry for Majutsu's side. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. So it's 7. I think he's got 7 cav units, which is pretty interesting.
To be honest, if I could just cut in real quick,
yeah.
Unicorn, see these cav back in the backfield?
Yeah.
I would like to see him cut them off while he has a moment, because they're kind of separated pretty good. I know that Sony's surrounded here, but that would be an opportunity I would seek going for, moving back, retreating a bit, and getting rid of Cav off the field, you know?
Yeah, I agree, because he can use his general, Sony. I think he's doing that right now. Like you said, he's sending his Yerikeen just forward and his Red Bear, but Majutsu's moving back. I think he sees he's in problem, and he's sending the Red Bear to cover it, but he's already moving back, and I think the what Sony needs is his cavalry to be close to his army, because hidden.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, there's a charge from Majutsu.
I think he was baiting. Sony was baiting with this white bear.
I think as well.
And I feel like he might have overextended just a bit.
But look,
because I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of this one.
look, there's a big push over on Majutsu's side. He's sending forward all his Nagi tenants in front. Behind that, his Yeri Samurai, which are really fast because of rapid advance, and they are pretty decent armor. So they will reach in a kind of amount of units will reach the lines.
Look at the defense on those Yari, though.
Yeah.
17?
Yeah, that's insane. With all these retrainers.
That is very high.
Oh, a Cav push over on the center. 2 Yeri Ki. There's 2 Yeri Cav for Majutsu, and 1 Yeri Ki is countering it. And now charges it. Oh, look on the left side. You saw that? Sony captured 3 cavalry units of Majutsu, and 1 routed. 2 routed, man. Oh, this is really hectic at the moment.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. I feel like the Cav battle is going to be a minor factor in this, because it looks like Majutsu just has the numbers. Look at him just rolling through here.
Yeah, but look at your revolver cavalry. Vanilla, 98 and 100 kills near the archery dojo. The general's moving forward. Oh, the Yeriki is charging a revolver cavalry. Killed a lot already. Oh, but these Shogitai are holding strong. The right flank of Sony is decimated over here.
Yeah, these revolver cav are proven to be very useful.
Yeah, the right flank of Sony is just gone. Oh, the general of Majutsu is an open flank and is kind of oh no, he's not shooting. Sony isn't shooting. Shame. Oh, he got a back charge of a light cav near his black bear infantry in the back lines near the general of Majutsu. Good back charge from Majutsu with a light cavalry.
Yeah, that was a great charge.
Yeah.
Gosh, just thinking about playing this match, I would be so overwhelmed with what's going on. There's several fronts, a lot of micro. This is really amazing gameplay.
Yeah, but it seems that Sony is winning over on his left side, although there is a light cavalry over there, and is now charging in the backside of a black bear. A revolver cav is chasing off the general, and the general is gone. Only 1 man, and that will be a big factor. Oh yeah, the right flank is gone from Majutsu. That's strange. Just totally routed when the general is gone.
I gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised about how this turned. Those Shokutai held up much better than I expected them to. Both players played incredible, but I just didn't expect them to roll through. I thought that it felt like the Shogun 2 army was rolling through. It felt like they were too far into the lines, and his army held up really well. He had good lines of fire, and it must have been the deciding factor in morale there.
Yeah, I think as well. The morale really killed him. Over on the left side, he had a lot of Naginata and some Yeri Samurai, and they're not really high on morale. And they were totally separated, and they had Cav in the back. And when the general just gone, like he was shot up by some revolver cavalry with 189 kills, I see over here, it was just totally collapsed over here. The army was just, moral penalties were so big that it just routed instantly. Really interesting.
Right. Yeah, so we got 1 revolver cav over here with 189 kills, which is just insane.
Yes. I'm really interested in the unit statistics. So this was, we're a bit silenced of it. It's like, man, really.
That was really fast lightning gameplay. A lot of quick micro. I mean, not a lot of players can play that quick and be successful. I mean, I'm surprised at how well Sony held that, honestly.
Yeah, and really the micro of Majutsu was really great. He really used his rush with his Yeri Samurai. Was really timed on the right spot and on the right time, because he had the first cover for his rush, and he used a very good line of units. But he did a really good job, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Both players played exceptionally.
So unit statistics real quick. We have Sony Shogitai with the most kills, surprisingly, 210 kills. Only lost 110. Then we have a Revolver Cav for Sony 189. So all his vanilla units did the best. His cavalry 60 kills, so he was really cost effective.
I wonder if Majutsu had kind of baited him back a little bit and not rushed through the tree line. I wonder if he'd have been a little more successful trying to get him to come through the line infantry to try to be firing through trees. Maybe the encounter happened a little too much in the open field.
Yeah, I think as well. Maybe he should have, like you said, moved back, but he was afraid on. How do you call the archery dojo was on that side, and I think he wanted to take place the battle before on front of the archery dojo, so he will not get the archery dojo, Sony.
Yeah, I understand what you mean, and gosh, this is just really good gameplay. I really am. I can't say it enough. Not taking away from Sony's skill, because I haven't seen a ton of his matches, so I don't know where he's coming from and how skillful he is always, and consistent level, but I still feel like that was just an overwhelming amount of units coming at him. I mean, the Shogun 2 army coming from all sides like that, with that many units coming at you, that just proves how great a player he is, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. So, to finish this off, thank you, Boss, for co-casting with me.
You're welcome.
I appreciate. Please rate, comment, subscribe to my own channel and Boss, of course. I have a link over here. He has some good movies for Shogun 2 and Counter-Strike. I'm right?
Yeah, we'd love to have you over there.
Yeah, of course. So really subscribe to Boss's channel. And this is game 1 of the Beta 18 final. So we might see 2 more games or 1. I hope to see you there. And maybe Boss will be there as well. I will try and contact you then.
Alright guys, thanks for having me around. And Unicorn is pretty persuasive, so who knows.
Alright, so see y'all. What's up YouTube, this is Unicornattack. I'm joined here with Zariped.
Hello, hello.
And Prussian Prince.
Oh.
What's up guys?
Well, we're here with you. What else can be happening?
Yeah, you're already expecting a good game, I think. We're over here at the Beta 23. It's the 500 member anniversary tournament. This is Sony versus Majutsu, game 2. We already saw Sony in game 1 winning from Majutsu, and let's hope Majutsu can get back his momentum while winning the Shogun 2 bracket, and maybe Sony will keep up his momentum by winning his Fall the Samurai bracket and the first game. So we're over here at Crossroads, and Prussian Prince, will you go over the army composition of Majutsu?
Sure. He has a leadership general. Then he basically separated his army in 2 flanks. One flank with 2 attendants, 2 nodachis. Bear in mind, all of his infantry units are vanilla. And 2 Nagana warrior monks. For his other flank, it's basically the same. Then he's got on his left flank 3 light cav units, and on his right flank, stronger cavalry units. 1 light cav and 3 Yari cav, with medium upgrades, 3 and 4.
Yes, 3 to 4. Well, and if you're wondering, guys, maybe it makes sense to clean up how this tournament was played. There were Shogun 2 and FOTS brackets, and winner 1 is Sony, winner of other is Majutsu, and they have mixed finals, like it was between Boss Tycoon and Dark other day. Beta Flash Tournament 400 member anniversary, which you can find on YouTube if you seek for it. Okay, and for Sony, he clearly hides something in the forest, but what we can see is 2 Shogitai, Boss Vanilla, 2 Yarikachi level 3, and he seems to be using some Spear Retainers, 15 attack, 15 defense. And he showed 3 Yariki level 5. All of them, I guess 3 attack to defense, and his general is leadership gen with gun enabled.
Yeah.
So he hides quite a lot in the forest, and it would be troublesome because they have very similar mons, but we will deal with it.
Yeah, we're all from Crossroads. It seems that he isn't maneuvering Sony, he isn't deploying for the archery dojo, surprisingly. And we have over in the center the farmhouse, and over on the right side for Sony we have the shrine. And we will see how this battle will go. We are recording from a replay, so to keep it synchronized as possible, we will hit the play button in 3, 2, 1, play. And
okay,
immediately, we see Majutsu moving forward.
Okay, Sony showed one more Yarikachi level 2 so far. And he actually have 4 Yariki, but Force is level 3. And his build is typical, like you would think that FOTS player would try to use guns against vanilla. It's not the best choice on a lot of maps, and on this map especially it's more of a rush map. There is too much terrain features to use guns effectively. It's difficult to use them offensively. So, and generally, melee infantry of Fall of the Samurai is stronger because it's more cost effective. You have better stats and bigger unit size, like this Shugitai have the same size as Yari-Ashigaru unit, 150, and they have insane stats. It's like upgraded, and they cost like some sort of... they cost like monks, but look how much better they are.
But no, for Sony, I think he's hiding some of his revolver cavalry. He will have some.
Definitely something hidden. There is not enough. And he can speed shield. He doesn't really need any. But 3 Yarikachi, and they actually do good as well. Basically, melee infantry force of FOTS are better. And here we go.
2 revolver cav.
Maju noticed it fast enough, because he have light cavalry in this. Look, maybe he did it knowingly. Light cavalry is good for scouting. It have bigger scout range.
Oh, look at him pulling through.
No, it's not him. It's actually light cavalry. Well, difficult to call it pull through. That unit was decimated just by
if you press space, he was spamming orders, move orders behind it.
Well, we're looking at you, Major. We're looking.
Well, over on the right side, the light cavalry is being captured by some Yariki from Sony. And over on the center, it seems that Sony is pretty... he's not active, he's really defending on some kind of side. And I think it's the map choice is from Majutsu. And Majutsu is developing...
Sony got...
Yeah, sorry?
Sony got Shrine, and... honestly, it's very difficult for him to be active, because the moment he engaged in infantry fight, he kinda screwed up, because Maju just have bigger numbers in cavalry. He will be delivering back charges right and left.
Oh yeah, and I see the cav fight in the back already. Majutsu is reinforcing his units, and it seems that Sony will lose 2 of his Yariki quite easily, although he is reinforcing. And again a revolver cav. Oh.
Not cost effective.
Yeah, and as we can see, this time Maj actually not pulling through. He is very carefully staying in fight. He just pulled back 2 units that were around. I'm keeping eye on you, Maju. Keeping eye on you.
Oh.
And you can see the quality of FOTS cavalry. It's just big, much better quality for same price. And Sony still have 2 Yariki left. Actually, his passiveness worked well this time. He managed to win cavalry fight, and now infantry should be slightly
in his favor, because
safer for him.
He can flank, but look.
But I don't like what he
Majutsu
does.
is moving forward, man.
His line is awkwardly positioned. Well, they have line of sight. Actually, they have very nice line of sight, these red bears.
I don't know, I like Sony's chances here. He still has revolver cav, still has Yariki.
But look at the power bar. Even after losing all cavalry, it's still in a Maju's favor.
Weren't we spectating from Maju's side?
Oh, yeah, then it's in... Yeah, I'm taking that back.
Back charge for Sony. Oh, he's charging. Yeah, back charge, I think. Oh no, Majutsu counter charging with his cavalry in the back near to his general. Oh, it seems that Majutsu is winning over on both flanks.
And look how overwhelmed this Shugita is just by numbers. Oh, friendly fire! Friendly fire! That's why Shugita is routed.
Yes.
Warcry, friendly fire, and it's done for. And unlike Nadachi, they don't have Banzai.
Oh, I didn't expect
Yes.
this. I didn't expect this.
Typical mass
Yeah.
route, and I actually, yeah, that I had that happen to me a couple of times against Ashigaru spam, and my opponent wasn't pulling through or anything. He just had so many Ashigarus. He had Ikoiki, he had Renyu, so he had insane morale, and my forces were just overwhelmed by numbers. It was, and that's what happened here. Shogitais of Sony didn't take a nice charge, they got Warcry, were chopped down by Nadachis, and they got friendly fire penalty. And then when Yarikachi of Sony started routing, friendly units routing, and then Shogitai can't stay. And if we think about it, it was only 5 units.
Yeah.
Right, it's only 5 infantry units actually. It's quite a small amount.
Well, it was a clear
So
victory.
let's take a look.
They are
Absolutely.
though better than the Shogun 2 melee units. But
Much
I
better,
guess the
but-
problem is the morale for them.
Very shaky. I think without friendly fires, it could have been other way around. Because that Shogitai routed at 90 men,
Yeah.
which is actually quite a bit. But remember that it's -4 morale, I believe, and it's -3 defense. And Shogitai already have quite a low defense, so they were dying
Yeah.
like crazy to Nadachis. There is a lot of stuff to take in consideration, I think.
Well, I think Majutsu just picked a good map and a good army composition by using his good flanking maneuvering.
Yeah.
And you really saw Sony just had too. It wasn't cost effective because the cost was too high for his Yarikachi and his Shogitai. It's all 1k, I think, and this Yariki are even more expensive. So it was a really small and expensive army, and against a Shogun 2, I would rather take more numbers.
The thing here, actually, for Sony, like if for Maju it was really win or lose in cavalry fight against this revolver cavalry. Maju was super close to losing just because, and probably this is why Sony took a fight, because when his revolvers were out of the game, he had to fight kinda. But if Sony took away Maju's cavalry without losing even one revolver, Maju was, I think he was done for, because one revolver can decimate 2-3 units easily.
And with these wise words, I want to say for my viewers, thank you for watching. We will see you all in game 3 because it's 1-1 in this grand finale versus Sony and Majutsu. And I'll probably be there with some other casters, so I really thank you Prussian Prince and Zarit for co-casting with me.
Oh,
No problem.
thank you for
And,
inviting.
Thank you for
Yeah.
inviting.
Be sure to check out their channel, click over here and subscribe to my own channel, and I will see you all at game 3 to see you there. What's up YouTube, this is Unicornattack for TotalWar Addicts. I'm joined here by Infinitum. What's up bro?
Hello there.
Yo, what up? You're from the Arcani clan, right?
Yeah, just joined up the Arcani clan a couple of months ago.
Oh, you like it?
Racking up some Shogun 2 here.
Yeah. Well, we're over here at game 3 of the BETA 23 500 member anniversary tournament. It's the final, the big final, yeah, that's it. It's the game 3, so both players are 1 point, and this is just the tiebreaker. It's kinda interesting how it's looking. We have over here Sony and Majutsu. Will you go over the army composition of Majutsu, Infinitum?
Yeah, sure. It's 4 vanilla Nag monks, 2 Nodachi, 1 level 2, 3 sword attendants, 3 Nag attendants, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Yari cav, all various levels and ranks, and 2 light cavs, and his general, which is a leadership gen. In fact, it's the same sort of general as mine.
What do you think of his
Exact
army?
same upgrade. It's pretty strange, to be honest. A lot of throwaway units, so... Oh yeah, he's against the Fall of Samurai avatar, isn't he? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
I'm guessing that he's just gonna rush, straight up rush.
yeah, I think the same, but on this map it's pretty open, so we're playing on Kanto Plains, is this right?
Yep, Kanto Plains, yep. Kinda looks like floodplains, but not.
Yeah, it almost looks like, but we have the dojo on the left side, the archery dojo, and over on the right side the sword dojo, for the perspective of Majutsu, and then I will
Yeah,
go
it's-
over... Sorry?
I was just gonna say, it doesn't look like Majutsu's gonna break up his forces or anything. I think he's got them all in one control group.
I think so, the same. Now these throw up units on the front and then will charge up with his Nodachi, but his monks,
Yeah,
low armor, but maybe extra speed.
yeah. Well, yeah, none of his units are the low speed like samurai units, so he'll get there pretty quick.
Alright, so we'll go over the army composition of Sony. We have over here a red bear infantry, white bear, black bear, imperial infantry, and another red bear, so he's high on colors. Then a Shogitai, 1, 2 of them. Then Yeriki, 1, 2, 3, 4 Yerikis with all these upgrades, level 5, each of them. 5. I think he likes circles or something. Level 5, I prefer level 6
Yeah.
units, yeah. Then his general is a moral general with gun enabled. On his left side we can see an hidden revolver cavalry, or it's just shown. I think it's just shown. And I think that's his army for what I can tell.
I don't think that's all of it. I think he's got stuff hidden though.
Yeah, well, Sony's known about his revolver cav, so we will see. We are recording from a replay again, and to keep this as synchronized as possible, we will start and hit the play button in 3, 2, 1, play. There we go.
Yep, I'm good.
Alright, cool. So there might be some kind of a delay in between, but it will be cool. So there's still one revolver cap. I think Sony missed deploy that one. It should be hidden, I think.
Yeah, definitely. It's because it's not fully in the woods. It's kind of in the less wooded bit of the woods.
And there it comes, another revolver
And he's
cap.
probably going to use his Shogatai to stop any rush that comes up through the middle. Like, tie him up with the guns. For the guns.
Yeah, well, in game 1 he used also some Shogitai, and which were pretty effectively, and just because of the numbers of the Shogitai, 150.
Yeah, they're pretty overpowered units in my eyes. Like 1,000 Koku and you get 21 melee attack, 150 men, and well 13 morale. That's obviously with a retainer, but still pretty powerful unit.
Yeah, I think he used Blade Master. Oh, there you can see maybe a engagement. A cavalry unit is chasing up some Yeri Cav of Majutsu. Don't know why.
Yeah,
he pulled back.
Yariki charging into a...
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that. He's going to get surrounded there. And he's peeling off some Nag monks to support the fight.
Yeah, they're helping, but I don't know why Majutsu turned back. Oh, now he comes in Nagi Monk in the fight. The Cherokee will be captured. Oh, both are wavering. One is already routed.
Yeah, he needs to pull that Yariki out now. And he
Only
does.
2 men left, so.
Oh, it's gone. It's completely gone.
Oh, well, it's still depleted. Yeah, it's gone. Might be coming.
And he's going to charge his cav back into the cav with spears right next to him. I don't think that's very smart.
Well, he's routing a Yeri Cav and another Yeri Cav, 38 men, and the other Cav he might save because it's 29 men. Yeah, it comes back.
Yeah. Majutsu needs to drag his Yari cav back through his spears so they run into the spears, the Yariki.
Yeah, that should be cool. Oh, he's now doing that.
Oh look, he's doing it now, yeah. Nice.
Oh, we can see some heavy Cav over on the back side of Sony. 3 Yeri cavalry and a light Cav in the back. Oh, that's not a perfect spot to be.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that. He swung that around.
Yeah.
But that's going to be something that he has to worry about the whole game now.
Oh, the general of Sony will get charged by light cavalry. Oh, devastating charge.
Ooh, no. Now that's cost effective.
That's really cost effective.
Definitely.
Kill 12 men out of the gen. That's amazing.
Yeah, he got a little bit risky with that gen there, I think.
Yeah, I think he wanted to have some shots, but was really too risky over there. So it seems that the light cavalry get routed.
And look at how these line infantry are facing. They're basically facing a hill. I don't know exactly what they're going to shoot at, but
yeah, these black bears of him. Yeah, they're just lined up over there.
Yeah, he needs to position them better.
I think also he needs to pull back. That's for sure. He's been surrounded, and he really needs to secure his flanks, and especially his back. There's still 2 camps.
I mean, he's lost 2 of his main. Well, is it 2? Yeah, 2 of his main Yari keys, and he's only got
1 is depleted. At 20 men left.
Yeah. Well, 2. He has 2 effective Yari keys left, and Majutsu has a lot of cav behind him, which is not good.
Well, I don't know why Sony is so passive with his revolver cav, because the front line of Majutsu is totally open.
Yeah.
So
Maybe he should be running in and out of his line with his revolver cav and just taking shots.
yeah, and it will also give some pressure on the army and the micro of Majutsu.
Yeah.
So he might have get some good volleys over there. And Sony's now shooting with his red beer.
Into the attendant mess over there. I think Majutsu's trying to avert all the attention by chucking in these cheap melee units, and then he'll commit his revolver cav getting the shots on the Yari.
24 kills, just 1 shot.
Oh, ow! There's a lot of money down the drain.
Oh, and remember, there's a cav unit routed in the back for Sony. It came back, only 24 men left, so maybe he will do some.
But still, it'd be pretty useful.
Yeah. Maybe 1 charge in the gen. Oh, and the charge is
Majutsu running away his Yari cav from that Yari key over there. He's going to get a nice counter charge. This is going to hurt. Ooh.
Yeah, I think the Yari key will not hold that. Yari cav level 2, Yari cav level 4. 41 men then. Red wavering. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone, mate. It's gone. Here comes the Shogun to try and stop the rush, but
this is a pretty tough
I don't know. Majutsu needs to stop blobbing up so much and move some of these units to the right of Sony. I think that's what he should do.
He's a bit pincer than my
general. Oh, revolver cav on the gen just wipes it out in like 2 volleys. That's gonna cost.
That's
you.
a moral effect.
No.
That's a moral effect. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a feeling that Majutsu's army is going to start wavering and stuff soon.
Well, this Shogun
after these bonsais run out.
Majutsu's army is just instantly gone. It's just the general and all his units just routed over there. Only some no judges are standing.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, we can see over here the power of the guns.
Yeah, definitely. And the fact that Majutsu blobbed up into one mass, so he was concentrated on this left side and he had nothing pinning down the other guns that were just shooting him in the side the whole time.
Yeah, and I think when the general, when he had to micro his general in case to run away from the revolver cavalry, so he couldn't micro his just force, which are just moving forward and blowing up. So I think it's a good counter for Sony.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I wasn't feeling it too much for him, like at some stages and that, but
yeah. Whoa,
yeah, definitely a good game.
I'm a bit speechless over here. So, well,
it just all just in a second.
1 point.
2 volleys to that revolver cav, and it's just bye bye, general. See you
that
later.
was such a harsh. So, just to complete this all, we have the winner is known for the beta card tournament number 23. It's Sony from the CW clan. That's it.
Yeah, well played by Sony.
Indeed. And a good shot by Majutsu as well. But looking at the unit statistics, oh man.
Oh no. 464 killed by Majutsu, 1050 lost.
Oh, who's top kill? Look at those two top killers. That's just amazing. Vanilla Revolver Cavalry for Sony.
157, 161 kills, and it was the kill on the gen, so it wasn't as if it was just cheap kills, it was expensive
Just
kills.
not normal.
No. Yeah, definitely. Let's have a look at Majutsu. Look, his one of his Nag monks only 8 kills.
Oh, 8 kills. 75
Yeah, 8
losses.
kills.
So he didn't reach even the line, I think.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I think if Majutsu spread out more when he attacks and used those like cheaper units to just soak up the volley, he'd probably have had a better chance.
but I also dislike about the place where he wanted to attack his charge, and he was totally open. Why he didn't move to the forest? This.
Yeah, or move from, like, he had Cav behind him, but then he moved the Cav back again. I didn't quite understand that. Like, he should have surrounded him a little bit more. I
think
like.
as well. He just had the numbers with him, and I think he chose the wrong place to attack in his initial charge. And in my opinion, he had the wrong units with him.
He had the wrong units. Yeah. You think? I mean, more Cav would have probably been better for him as well.
Yeah.
And more meteor Cav.
Maybe some better cavalry, yes, and some katana cav are really useful over here. Just a katana cav will decimate 2 lines easily while you're distracting the other lines with maybe a light cav or something. And I should go definitely for Yeri Samurai. They are fast, they are good, they are really good, tough units, especially against these lines. And for the Shogutai, you have your...
Yeah, if you went with the Yari Sams and the Nodachis instead of the Nag monks, and he just rapid advanced so he could catch up with the lines quicker as well.
Yeah.
He would have put much more pressure
I think as
on.
well, so... But he did his best. So...
Yep. He got to the finals, so he must have been doing something right.
Yes. So, Infinitum, I thank you for co-casting.
Oh, no problem, man, no problem.
So, for the viewers...
I hope I didn't embarrass
No,
the
man,
channel.
no. I enjoyed it.
Oh, cool.
So,
cool.
to finish this off, congratulations to Sony, and better luck next time for Majutsu. Please rate, comment, subscribe, click the button over here, and I hope to see you all next time. See ya.
Bye.